Right. So let's get started. We found this formula hero ingredients. So we're going to start with Tasmanian mountain pepperberry. So it's native to Australia. It's a powerful superfood and medicinal plant packed with health benefits. So it is high in antioxidants. It contains up to 4 times more antioxidants than blueberries, and helping to fight oxidative stress and reduce inflammation. It protects our cells from damage and supports skin health. So we know that's what antioxidants do. So it's an anti-inflammatory. So it's rich in something called polygonial, which is a compound known for its strong anti-inflammatory effects. It may also help reduce symptoms of inflammatory conditions like arthritis and digestive disorders. So it is something that is recommended internally for people as well with those ails. It's antimicrobial and antibacterial. So it inhibits harmful bacteria and fungi. So it makes it a really great, powerful, natural preservative that we like to use in our products. And it will also support gut health by preventing bacterial overgrowth. So ingested, it will support your gut health. It improves circulation. So it will help stimulate that blood flow, which is really important for our skin, as we know, because the more circulation and blood flow we get, we have oxygenated skin cells that are healthy and performing as they should. It's rich in vitamins and minerals, so it contains vitamin C, magnesium, and calcium, which support overall health. So this one is found throughout our range quite a lot, in particular in our Calm Serum. It's also in both the Centipede and Manuka honey purslane, both toners. So both the Centipede and Manuka honey and the purslane and Commelina toner or spritz. It's in our pro-aging serum. It's in our native river mint eye serum. It's also in wild rosella moisturizer, our post-workout mask. It's in the snake vine moisturizer. And you'll also find it in our Calm Booster. So just some of them, but it's a very popular one throughout our skin range. So the next one I'm going to talk about is our Australian native tobacco. So it's also known as Nicotiana benthamia. So native tobacco plants have been used by Indigenous Australians for generations, and it's studied in science labs around the world. So this plant is incredibly good at producing complex proteins, including aniseed. So from outback flower to biotech superstar. So through a natural process called transient expression, science introduced a synthetic gene into the plant's leaves. The plant then continues to grow and produces a purified peptide called hexapeptide 40 polypeptide 76. This is the active ingredient in Reniseed, and it's the collagen-supporting powerhouse behind our Phyto A serum. So this one is phenomenal. So we want to think of the plant like a mini lab in the soil. So we want to think of that Australian native tobacco as like our mini lab in the soil, growing all the good stuff minus the chemicals or harsh processing that's involved in creating retinoids. So Reniseed is that peptide that is grown in the plant. So it supports skin structure and vitality using Australian nature and clean scientific precision. So it's gentle, potent, and proudly plant-based. So it's been clinically tested by its developers, and the results are seriously impressive. So this one will help support collagen type 1 production. It helps improve epidermal thickness and lipid synthesis. It helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and visible pores. It helps boost firmness, elasticity, and hydration. And unlike retinol, it does all of that without the irritation or sun sensitivity. So clinical studies actually show that Reniseed is 4 times more effective than retinol at stimulating collagen. So everyone should be using a vitamin A. I always like to think about vitamin A as A for all ages. So our younger skin should be using it to help regulate that cell turnover so they're not overproducing. And then as we age and we're slowing down, we should be regulating. And while things are slowing down, we want to regulate to get that cell turnover happening, fresher skin cells at the surface. Vitamin A is our Phyto A. This one's really awesome, and it's different to others because it's plant-based and it's a much more gentle approach, so people can be using this daily. Just to go back on the Renaseed, this one's just in our Phyto A. Now, kangaroo flower. So it's a unique Australian botanical. It's a powerful and anti-aging, skin rejuvenating and hydrating ingredient. It's just rich in bioactive compounds, so it enhances skin elasticity, promotes collagen production, and improves our skin radiance. So it's a unique Australian botanical. By boosting collagen and the skin elasticity, it stimulates collagen and elastin production, so it will help firm and plump the skin. Because it's so hydrating, it helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and it enhances that skin renewal. It supports skin repair as well. So because it's rich in humectants, that's why it's hydrating. So it gives deep hydration and moisture retention. So it will retain moisture for a long-lasting hydration. It works well in combination with hyaluronic acid as well, which we use throughout our products. It will improve the skin texture and smoothness of the skin because you'll get that really dewy, hydrated softness to the skin. It will also brighten and revitalize the skin. Because it contains antioxidants, it will protect against environmental stresses and help maintain a healthy, glowing appearance. The main thing that we want from kangaroo flower is that it strengthens the skin barrier. So it will support the skin barrier repair, which our skin barrier protects us against pollution and harsh weather and all those environmental aggressors. And it will then also reduce the redness in our skin and irritation. So it's a really good ingredient to have for sensitive skin. It neutralizes free radical damage, and it also prevents premature aging or oxidative stress as well. It works well alongside vitamin C and niacinamide, so for that hydrating aspect as well as brightening. We use this one across our product range quite a bit. It's in our pro-aging serum. You'll also find it in our hydration booster and our hydration serum intensive. It's also in our plump and glow mask and our wild rosella. So it's really that hydrating component. So not to be confused with kangaroo apple. So kangaroo apple is also used. It's probably not as popular throughout our range as the kangaroo flower, but I just thought I'd note them because they are different. So I just wanted to talk about both of those. So this one is it's a traditional Australian botanical again, but it's more known for its anti-inflammatory and skin renewing and healing properties. So it's really soothing. It's been used by Indigenous Australians for centuries for its soothing and regenerating effects on the skin. So it does have skin renewal and anti-aging properties. It's rich in natural plant-based steroids, saponids, and alkaloids. And these guys help stimulate the skin cell renewal. And in such, then it's going to help reduce fine lines, wrinkles, and signs of aging. But the most important part I think we use it for is its powerful anti-inflammatory and natural skin healing and repair. It will have that hydration and moisture retention as well. And then because of that, it's going to help repair the skin barrier. It does offer antioxidant protection. It will help with acne and blemish control and also brightening of the skin. So it's a good one for acne and blemishes because it's got natural antibacterial properties. And so it will help reduce the breakouts, prevent clogged pores, and help treat the breakouts that are present. So this one is predominantly in our pro-aging serum. So our Australian snakebine. So Australian snakebine grows only in the sand dunes of Eastern Australia, traditionally used as an important bush medicine remedy. Snakebine contains potent antioxidants in the form of catechins, which is 100 times more potent than vitamin C and 25 times more potent than vitamin E. So I absolutely love Australian snakebine, and I think that we are one of the only ones that are actually formulating with Australian snakebine. So it's got a potent antioxidant protection. It's rich in flavonoids and polyphenols, which help neutralize free radicals. It protects against environmental stresses and UV damage and pollution. And because it's made in Australia, it helps combat against Australian aggressors. So it's really quite harsh, which our climate is quite harsh. So it does help specific for Australian climate. It does have anti-inflammatory and skin calming effects on the skin. So it will help heal and repair. It was traditionally used for wound healing, so it accelerates the skin regeneration and recovery, and it does support post-acne and scar healing. So it reduces the appearance of blemishes as well. So I really like this ingredient or this product for post-needling or post-laser or any of those that might impair the barrier. Or that we've triggered that wound healing response. The Australian snake vine's really going to support the skin. So we use it across a range of our products. Obviously, our snake vine moisturizer is the hero ingredient is snake vine within that. We also have it in our pro-aging serum. We have it in our pro-aging booster. So it's something we can add into our facial protocol with the booster, and also in our serum intensive as well. You okay there? Okay, cool. I'll keep going through. All right. You've got our finger lime caviar. So it's native to the rainforest of East Coast Australia. Finger lime, or Citrus australasiana, is full of phytoactives, including vitamin C. So we use this because it's exceptionally high in ferulic acid, which is a powerful antioxidant that helps stabilize our vitamin C. So it's the perfect companion to Kakadu plum in our wild harvested Kakadu plum, our vitamin C serum. So you will find this in our vitamin C serum. You'll also find it in our brightening serum intensive. So we use it because of that high ferulic acid to stabilize our vitamin C. Our Kakadu plum is another huge ingredient within Founders. It's really popular. So it's native to Australia and it is supercharged skincare ingredient. So it's known for its high vitamin C content. It's a powerful antioxidant and it has really fantastic skin brightening properties. So it's widely used in face serums across the board for its ability to boost collagen, protect against aging, and enhance skin radiance. So it reduces hyperpigmentation. It helps abate dark spots, acne scars, and gives off a more even complexion. It works really well in combination with niacinamide and licorice extract for enhanced brightening effects. It also will help calm redness and irritation and sensitivity. So it's still really popular or okay for skins that are rosacea prone and sensitive. But it's a really big key to a good vitamin C. We can still use it on reactive skins or sensitized skins. It also contains ellagic acid, which helps reduce that inflammation and will help promote the skin healing. We can use this on acneic skins because it's got that antibacterial and antimicrobial properties, and it will help support that wound healing response. So this is in obviously our vitamin C serum, but it's also in our lemon myrtle BHA refining cleanser to give that brightening in the cleanser. It's in our our pro-aging serum, our brightening facial oils. It's even in our slug, and it's also in our boosters. So both the brightening and calming and the pro-aging booster. It's also, you'll find it in our serum intensive, so hydrating and the brightening serum intensive. So it's really popular throughout our range, but it's one of our most popular hero products. We have that indigenous supply of Kakadu plum as well, so it's really ethically sourced and really supports the Australian economy and culture. So why I use Kakadu plum as a vitamin C source? This is really important. There's so many different versions of vitamin C. So for vitamin C to work its best, supporting collagen, protecting against UV damage, and brighten the skin, it needs to be stable, effective, and well absorbed. That's why we use wild harvested Kakadu plum. So unlike synthetic vitamin C, which may be harsh and unstable, Kakadu plum's natural fiber makes it gentler on sensitive skin while protecting the vitamin C from oxygen exposure, so it keeps it fresher for longer. Also included is our waratah extract, which is a potent antioxidant that works with vitamin C to fight oxidative stress and protect against premature aging. The Australian finger lime caviar extract helps to stabilize the vitamin C thanks to its high ferulic acid content, enhancing the collagen production and protecting against UV damage. So it's a rich source of vitamin C straight from nature because our Kakadu plums are wild harvested. They naturally contain higher vitamin C and antioxidant levels than farmed alternatives. So independent testing shows our extract averages 5% ascorbic with acid. So it's a perfect balance between potency and gentleness for everyday use. Because really, there's no point having a 20% or higher percentage vitamin C if the skin cannot absorb it or tolerate it. So a lower percentage for everyday use is going to give you results sooner than a higher percentage 1 or 2 times a week, or however much the skin can tolerate. Now, our extract, it's a striking Australian botanical which is rich in bioactive compounds that rejuvenate, hydrate, and protect the skin. So it's anti-aging, brightening, and skin plumping. So Waratah extract is an excellent ingredient for hydrating and revitalizing skin serums and works in conjunction with our Kakadu plum. It really gives that deep hydration and skin barrier strengthening. It's anti-aging. It's a really powerful antioxidant as well. Like it says, it's really good for brightening and evening the skin tone. It also offers a soothing and anti-inflammatory process to it as well, which makes it really good for rosacea, sunburn, and post-inflammatory redness as well. It improves skin texture and plumpness and will support that skin repair and regeneration. Overall, Waratah extract is really going to enhance the skin radiance and glow. It's found in our vitamin C serum, but you'll also find it in our brightening serum intensive as well. It's really good in the post-treatment recovery serum. So because it helps support or defend against pollution and UV damage and oxidative stress, it will help prevent premature aging. And Waratah also works really well with niacinamide and green tea extract for that enhanced antioxidant protection. So you might find it in those 2 combinations as well, and not just with the Kakadu plum. So our native river mint. So this one, it's obviously a star for our native river mint eye serum. It's an Australian botanical. It's a powerful antioxidant, antibacterial, and hydrating, super hydrator. So the ingredient that provides multiple benefits for the skin. It gives off that really cooling and soothing effect on the skin, and it's purifying as well. So it's an ideal for face serums that target hydration or acne-prone skin, those skins that feel hot or have heat in them. Native river mint is sensational for cooling the skin and bringing down redness in that way. And they also offer environmental protection. Because it hydrates and refreshes the skin, it works well with hyaluronic acid to boost moisture retention, create that really soft, plump, and refreshed feel in the skin. It's rich in something called phenolic compounds. These guys help neutralize free radicals and shield the skin from pollution and UV damage. It's going to work well with products that will strengthen the skin barrier because it supports skin barrier repair. So most clients that you come across have some issues with their skin barrier, whether it might be hormonal or it might be sensitized from products or environment. So it's products like that include native river mint are going to help repair that skin barrier. We really want these types of ingredients across our products and most of our products to include things that will repair the skin barrier. So it's that hydration and that cooling and that soothing and anti-inflammatory, antibacterial effect that we want from the native river mint. We're obviously going to have it. We obviously have it as our key ingredient in our eye serum, but you will find it in other products throughout our range as well because of its skin barrier benefits. Banksia is Australian flower, and it's remarkably packed with antioxidants and glycosides that repair the skin and build collagen. So they're found across the Australian bush, mainly in dry and coastal areas. These guys are powerful. They offer powerful antioxidant protection. Again, they're rich in the flavonoids and phenolic acids, which neutralize free radicals. It offers intense hydration and skin barrier strengthening. Again, another ingredient we use for skin barrier strengthening. If our skin barrier is impaired, we can't tolerate other ingredients. So we really want to make this something that we'll focus on for our products, for our clients, for our treatments. It's high in natural sugars and humectants, which help the skin retain moisture and stay hydrated. So it's also anti-aging and boost our collagen, which is excellent. So it will improve skin elasticity and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It offers a brightening and revitalizing effect for the skin. Again, soothing and anti-inflammatory. It doesn't have the same cooling effect as the Revamint, but it does offer a level of soothing and anti-inflammation, which makes it suitable for sensitive skin, rosacea, and reactive skins. It improves skin texture and softness because it gently exfoliates and refines the skin. So it works well in exfoliating serums or skin renewing formulations. It enhances the skin resilience because we're increasing the strength of the skin barrier, and it also detoxifies. It works well in anti-pollution type skincare. So which most of our range, we want to have anti-pollution antioxidants to fight off that oxidative stress. Banksia is pretty common throughout our range. It is in our pro-aging serum. Our pro-aging serum is packed with so many of these ingredients. It gets 16 of these plant-based ingredients, powerhouse hero ingredients. It's in our hydration, so the boosters that can be added to your treatment facials. So you add a couple of drops to your mask or straight onto the skin. It's also in our hydration serum intensive and our pro-aging serum intensive. So just so everybody's clear on our boosters versus our serum intensive, a booster is our professional product that we use in the treatment. So little droplets that are added to our masks or moisturizers or our massage medium, you add a couple of drops to it and just to enhance the skin in that way, whether it's a hydration booster, a pro-aging booster, a calming booster, or our serum intensives are our serums that only stockists can sell. So these are take-home products that you retail to your clients, but they're only available from stockists. So we don't sell them online. Only salons or businesses that stock Founders Formula have access to wholesaling them or purchasing them and then selling them to their clients. So it makes it something just for you guys to be able to retail. So our Morichi nut, our macadamia oil. So arguably our formulator's most favourite product because it's local to Maroochydore, which is where Annie boys grew up. So it's an Australian indigenous plant that is exceptionally high in the rare omega-7. So sometimes the omega-7 is called the beauty omega. It's essential for our skin. It increases the synthesis of elastin and collagen. And obviously these guys are the proteins that keep the skin strong and healthy and reduce the onset of wrinkles. Morichi nut helps to restore the skin's natural omega balance, protecting skin cells and supporting cellular health. It also contains high amounts of squalene and oleic acid that assist with cell regeneration. The fatty acids have anti-inflammatory properties that are helpful for all skins, including acne-prone skins. We'll find this through most of our range. So our cleansers, our oils, our moisturizers, you'll find some level of macadamia oil within them. Just note though, and remember there's no oils in any of our boosters, our serums, serum intensives as well, because these guys are all water-based. So our oils are not found in them at all. So they can all be infused into the skin. So our boosters and serums, no oils. Otherwise, macadamia oil is found in most of the other products. The final ingredient that I'm just going to cover with you guys tonight, just so I don't overload with too much information, is our Manuka honey. So Manuka honey is a personal favorite. I've used it for a lifetime and I love that it's in our range. It's a premium honey from New Zealand and Australia. It's rich in antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and it's deeply hydrating for the skin. It's packed with natural enzymes, antioxidants, and Manuka honey is an excellent addition to a moisturizer, helping to soothe, hydrate, and protect the skin, while also promoting a youthful glow. It's used in both our Purslane and Camelina toner and our Centipede and Manuka honey refining toner. It's also in our White Rosella moisturizer, You probably find it in a few other things, but just those three is a good start for you to sensational ingredient. And really, I think in the future, you might see some more Manuka honey coming into our products because it's absolutely fantastic.